When I was creating this YouTube channel, my main idea is to stream through the videos everything that I'm doing in my actual life that related to the trading. I didn't want to create the content just because of the content. I want to share my experience, to give you my feedback that can also help you to generate a profit in this industry. And on 30th of January 2022, I posted my first videos about copying signals from MQL5 website. I actually started doing that even 3 or 4 months before doing that. During this more than 4 years, I copied and I tested more than 70 signal providers. There was different results, and majority of the signal providers not even existing anymore on MQL5 website. But last month I generated the highest profit and the highest results during all these 4 years. So how much money and percentages I made last month, why it's happened like that, who generated for me this kind of profit, and how you can do this by yourself. This is exactly what I want to discuss with you in our today's video. So watch this video till the end and let's start. So guys, without any additional talking, let us move directly to the MetaTrader because I want to show you their result. So in general, for copying signals from MQL5, I'm using 2 Forex broker companies. For myself, as you can see, all the accounts, live account belongs to me. One of the accounts, this is in a broker company called Go Markets. As you might see now, a huge comparison between the different Forex broker companies, we find out that the Go Markets is really the best trading condition from all these Forex broker companies. That's why I can easily recommend this broker for everyone. Plus StarTrader, because I was dealing with them for a long time and I really like how they are flexible and quick in terms of depositing and withdrawal in USDT, because majority deposit and withdraw I'm doing exactly in the USDT. Plus in the beginning of this year I show you account from the StarTrader that I want to start new account to stream all the results. I deposited there $10,000 and let us see what happened this month. So I'm going to show you the report overview. First of all, I will show you history for the last month. Let's go to check the profit, and the net profit from the last month was more than $13,000, which is $13,565. And then I can show you all report from the beginning of the year. Let's click on the whole history. Then I'm going to report to the overview. Here you might see more details. This is the way how you can find the statement, all statistic directly in your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. In MetaTrader 5, it's more informative. That's why I'm recommending for everyone to use MetaTrader 5. But let me show you more results. As you can see, this is my live personal account. The starting deposit was $10,000, and we made by copying signals more than $13,000, which is really impressive, with the maximum drawdown less than 15%. So in January my profit was 12.5%. Then in February, because of 2 signal providers, we got some of the minuses, but still it wasn't bigger than the plus in January. Then I rebuilt completely the portfolio, and as you can see in March, profit was insane. To be honest, from all my experience in the trading industry with the proper risk management, I was never able to reach this kind of profit. So whom we was copying that was able to give us this profit, and why I think we was able to get it, let me explain it to you. So why we were able to get this kind of results? And for me personally, I can mention 3 most important reasons. Reason number 1, this is Excel file. This is the parsing what we are doing every month. In the beginning of the month, we're trying to get all information from MQL5 website, and this Excel file giving us chance to do all this filtration and research of the signals much more clear, precise, easier, and way better, more accurate in comparison if we rely just on the rating from MQL5 website. Few reasons why. So last month I was copying 3 signal providers. One of them in the top 10 from all signals by MQL5 rating. Another one, when I found him, he was out of top 50. So what majority of the people doing when they are trying to copy signals, they are going to MQL5 website and then trying to search people or traders, by 2 criteria. One of them, the most profitable, and the second one, the signal providers that has the most subscribers. So they are thinking that if the people following them, it means this is the good signal providers. But as we saw many times in my real examples, it's not working like that every time. So the second signal, was out of top 50 by MQL5 rating, so I'm pretty sure that most of the people will not even able to find him in the whole list. And when I was subscribing to him, there was maybe 2 or 3 subscribers, not more. But the third one, the actual signals that generate for me majority of the profit, he was out of 500, top 500. So I'm pretty sure that you wasn't able to find the signal, and we weren't able to find the signal if we didn't have this kind of Excel file. Second point, which is also very important, this is the choosing the right Forex broker company. Unfortunately, guys, when we are copying signals, impossible to avoid some kind of delay. So in most of the cases, our execution will be a little bit worse in comparison with the signal providers. But because we did all this big comparison for the Forex broker companies, and I want to try the companies not just giving us the best spread, especially for the gold, because majority of the signals nowadays, profitable one, they are still preferring to use gold for their trading, so for us it's very important that the broker company will execute for us all the trades properly and will not do this widening of the spreads. And that's why during my comparison I show you that some of the big Forex broker companies doing crazy widening, which will impact our results in the end a lot. So these 2 Forex broker companies give us chance to make this kind of delay between copying the signals like at least minimum. And the third point, of course, this is the signal providers. This is the main reason, why we were able to generate this plus. So let me show you that. Before we will move to the actual list of the traders that helped me to generate this profit, I just want to let you know one more time that if you want to have the same portfolio as I'm using for myself from MQL5 signal providers, you can easily contact me. I will leave my Telegram in the description to this video, or you have some kind of different idea of creating portfolio, depends on your size of your capital and risk profit appetite. Of course, I will be happy to assist you without any kind of problem. So I'm waiting for your messages and let us make money together. So let's move forward to our signals. So the first signal provider is MSC Gold Invest. I was mentioning this signal provider many times in my video. This is one more time confirmation that we are doing right decision by choosing this kind of signals, and they are proving them based on their results. As you can see, he's already trading in plus from 2023 with the maximum drawdown just 26%, and last month he generated 20% in plus from his capital, which is really nice from my personal opinion. So the second one, he's new in my portfolio. I added him after a bit modifying it. You see, Techno Long Term has right now just 6 subscribers, but as you can see, he's already trading in the market for more than 1 year. He made last month 27%, which is like a beautiful result from my personal opinion, and I think he's really deserving your attention and your investment to copying his signals. And the third one, which is like really big surprise for me, he was in a bit more risky side, but I decided to try him even with the small risk. But as you can see, right now has just 1 subscriber, and this is me, and if we will check his result for the last month, look, 131% in plus. Of course, my portfolio was a bit modified because I'm trying to put the same risk, to evaluate the same risk for all signal providers. That's why I wasn't able to make more profit, but still I think my profit 135% from my capital, also really nice. This is the biggest result what he made during all his streaming experience in MQL5, but even in January his plus was also 59%, which is, from my personal opinion, is insane, because personally, as I told you, even in my trading experience, I wasn't able to make these kind of results by trading with the good, without any kind of averaging, without martingale, and trading properly with the proper risk management. As you can see, his maximum drawdown just 19.1%. So this is it for that video. I just want to make this video to share with you my personal results and experience for the last months. I will stick with this portfolio. Of course, I will not increase my trading volume. I want to keep this kind of drawdown level as lowest as it possible. So I'm waiting for your messages, and yes, let's make money.